Hey guys, what is up? It is the GameCube Buster. Welcome back to more Paper Mario with a Thousand Year Door. FP. Thank you for cutting me off at Mailbox SP. FP only, as I was trying to say without being so rudely interrupted. In the last episode, we beat up Dupless and Goombella, who were also disloyal to us. Also, Goombella is now on probation. We are no longer using her in battle. I know everyone turned against us, but honestly, I don't care because meh. So, things are looking pretty bad. I'm saying that in particular because my batteries are not charging very well, which is already a really bad sign. If I nudge it just a tiny bit and it doesn't charge right, which is a very bad sign in itself. Oh boy, yep. I can't tell if it's charging now, but I'm just hoping it is. It is, okay. Can it go down a little bit? No, it won't. Come on, batteries. Fine, you know what? If it is charging, at least it tells me that it's working, so I'm not gonna complain. Um, it went off. Well, I can't tell if it's charging or not now, but I haven't really moved very much, so... Maybe the battery is running itself dead because of that. You know what? Yeah, it'll run itself out, I'm sure, and it'll be charged later. All right, forget about the battery for now. Because of the battery, of course, not working properly, I really do not really have much time to just. I don't want to talk to you either, you stupid mouse. I want to talk to Flavio. This is the guy we need to talk to in order to go to chapter 5 anyway. Yeah, get yourself some tomatoes. I don't care. Why is there so much dialogue in this game? I love reading it and all, but it's just monotonous now. Well, not monotonous, more like repetitive. All these words. Oh, right, well, I guess I got my Wii remote batteries to be charging at least. That's nice. Is my recording going well? Yes, it is. You know something else, actually. I've been having more trouble than I wish I could be conceivably having. But I finished my Luigi's Mansion playthrough as well as my SpongeBob SquarePants Battle for Bikini Bottom playthroughs anyway, so worst case scenario, I have some videos going up on the YouTube channel for a while, and that's nice, but as far as trying to keep up with that real time, that's gonna become an issue now. Moreover, I'm not gonna lie when I say this, but the temptation to just play Paper Mario 64 has become more and more strong as time is going by because not only is my Wii just not reliable right now as far as being able to actually play on it, but I just, for some reason, find it very hard to come back to Thousand Year Door after playing 64 after not playing it in so long. Like, there are so many things that just were so so perfect how they were in that game. Which this game seems to just throw out the window for whatever reason. Like, I wish you could just hold the B button like in 64 and just get past the dialogue that way. Because that makes it much, much less tedious on replay if you just don't want to read all of it. Of course, getting to point A to point B can also be rather slow, and some things I swear are put in this game just to mess with you. Like the RNG mid-battle, as well as... Like, remember the General White side quest in Chapter 7? It makes this game kind of hard to come back to playing, actually, because of... You know... Once you play the game as convenient and player-friendly as 64, it's actually just really hard to come back to something that, you know, you originally really liked, but you kind of can see as inferior. I mean, there are so many things that I liked in 64 that I don't think were... What's the word I'm looking for? And that I wish were carried over in this game. Oh, right. It's not the C-stick. It's actually the D-pad. Goodness gracious. This is going to be so awkward having to come back to, because my brain is stuck in 64 mode. I've got to do a challenge playthrough on that game in the future. Like, you already know my future one is likely going to be SpongeBob SquarePants movie. Which is... That's going to be a fun challenge, I'm sure, at least. But it's more an issue, at least, of actually, you know, getting the challenge started, because my batteries aren't working very well. And that's the biggest hurdle we're currently worrying about jumping over. Shoutouts to Michael the Fox, I guess I can also say, because he's attempting an FP... Well, he's not attempting, he's already done it. And he is now the second person, at least as far as the Paper Mario Discord is concerned, you know, the glitch pit, to have done it. And huge props to him. I mean, this challenge is no joke, and it being one of your first ones to do, gotta give him credit. It's nice. Yeah, whatever, you stupid buster, I don't care. Just tell me your story, you bean-spotted prick, and give me the letter that you neglected to tell him and remove his post-traumatic stress, you stupid idiot. How many times am I going to call this guy stupid? I don't know, I hate Podley. He's like my second most hated character in this. Shut up, Mango. He is not someone that you should be thanking. You should be cussing him out. I don't like him. Podley sucks, and anyone who does not think the same has a wrong opinion. You have the one wrong opinion to have, and Paper Mario knocks on your door. Unless you also think that the hammer is good, in which case, I growl at you because the hammer sucks. Really, so many things in this game are just... Why would you... Why? Like, there's a lot to love in this game, but when like I said before, when you've played something like 64, it's so hard to come back to, it's not even funny. Oh, come on, cutscenes. This is so slow. But I know for a casual, it would be grand. Ugh, okay. Already we did a lot of running around just trying to get Admiral Bobbery on board. Now we're going to do backtracking up the wazoo because this game can't seem to have enough of it. I don't care about no email. I'm black, that's why I'm talking like this. Har 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 har. Okay, let's move on. Maybe I should try finding other challenge runs to try for this game, because I kind of get the feeling like this game is going to be dying soon as far as the internet will be concerned with all the love it's been getting it late. But it's going to run out at some point, I swear. Like, I wonder, especially since I already did a much harder challenge before I started this. I wonder, to all of you watching right now, if you actually are you actually rather interested at all in this playthrough? Because I feel like I'm losing the zeal that I once had for it, and I kind of feel like if no one wants to really watch it, then I'll play something else that I also may actually like instead, because this is really doing nothing for me. I mean, I'll still play it just in case because I also have to have something filling the slots, and I don't really have that feedback that I need yet. Now, Embers, by the way, are also going to be a massive pain in the behind because it's been forever since I played this, and that is a move that requires muscle memory to be able to super guard. If you cannot imagine, I am going to die a lot on Keel Hall Key. Before I forget, by the way, I don't feel like... Wow. I do not feel like dealing with Embers. I'm going to blow them away if I can. I don't care what JD Acer says. Gale Force is godlike. I just wish it didn't give you star points because that makes it harder to stay at a lower level. But then again, this is FP only, not level 0, so that doesn't matter if I'm at a higher level. This is RNG and I was dissing this game earlier, so it's probably going to be kind of sour. Never mind. Let's move. Can do, because I don't want to be voted off anyway. Flavio Drama Island, featuring Flavio, and more Flavio. Just walking straight in a freaking line. No twists or turns, nothing really tried. You just go in one freaking way, making me feel like a baby. I'm a singer, didn't you know? Also, did you know I don't need Flurry for this? I need Mango. Ugh. I wish I had Bobbery so I could see what his dialogue is, but the next best thing we've got is Goombella, who talks about like brain cancer or something. I don't remember. I know there's also a Gem and Jelly there, but I don't care. I don't freaking care to get it. Or maybe she just says that they're mental. I don't know. I really don't remember. My butt itches. I couldn't move. I was carried away and put on a rotisserie, being roasted and eaten. You disgusting fiends, you. Shoutouts to Coop, by the way, who linked me to dialogue for all the characters in the entire game after I finished backtracking back and forth for trying to find out what the dialogue... Yeah, mental problem. Goombella. I think she's like the only reason I... Well, what am I talking about? Wait a minute, why are you even out here? I said you're on probation. I guess I released you early. Whatever. Okay. Oh, my muscle memory is so screwed up now. I'm stuck in 64 mode. I was about to use the hammer as a magnet because it pulls items into you, but I forgot this game, the hammer is abysmal, so you kind of have to use your legs, you know. This game really wants to emphasize Jumpman for you to play as Mario. You gotta be jumping. That's how everyone should be playing it. I learned that from Fat Guy. I claim no ownership on that secret I found. Which is, you know, FP only, so it's a good item to have. At least the music is nice. It's better than Paper Mario Sticker Stars. Then again, everything this game does is better than Sticker Star, except for like if you get a game over. Sticker Stars is lightning fast by comparison to any other game because it's like you died, I'll get it over with. You don't have to come back to play this game ever again. That's how I imagine. That's how I like to imagine it. Okay. Well. However, yes, Flavio, you suck. Give me the coconut. I tried to give you a Keel Mango, but you wouldn't take it, so it's all your freaking fault. I decided we'll fight Cortez, but I don't care to fight Lord Crump at all, so screw Lord Crump. Or maybe we'll, I don't know. I have to think about how I will do this. Just a random block put for no reason. I guess they had an idea, but it never got fleshed out. Or maybe I already got the Shine Sprite here because I sequence broke. I wouldn't be surprised either or. No, wake up. Come on, Bobby. Bobby Fulbright. We got work to do. I guess Bobbery is like a better bomb bet, but... That's because Bombette only has two moves. Slam and Explode. Bobbery can explode louder, and he has two of them. Actually, no, he's a worse Bombette. What am I talking about? Yeah, he has more types of moves, but they suck. Bomb Squad really has use in one fight, which is against Cortez. After that, it's pretty much obsolete to anything else you can really do that turn. And hold fast. Super Guard. Press the B button. You don't need that. Look at this. I jump. Ownage. Fine. Fine. Come at me, bro. Why would you do that? Why? I don't feel like using Earth Tremor. I'm gonna use Art Attack. Like, aesthetically, this game definitely looks nicer than 64, but what do you expect? It's a GameCube game, not 64. Everyone looks different here, too. You have one tail that's orange, another one that's green, both wearing similar clothes. So then you have a shopkeeper, then you have two Bob-ombs with a bandana, one with a sailor hat, and then you have this piece of corn. Oh, and Four Eyes, but we don't talk about Four Eyes. Four Eyes is dead. Let's see. Flavio or Escolian? Which should we take with us? Duh. You know what, I said I was going to do Chapter 5, but change of plans. No, wait a minute. If we do this, we can't get the train ticket. It's a sacrifice I'm willing to make. For the greater good. Come on, Flavio, you belong with us. Did I already get this Shine Sprite? Oh, I couldn't have because I don't have Spring Jump, you know, the most overpowered jumping move in the game. This makes the hammer even worse because it hits with the hammer, but twice, and you get it first. Look, Mario's boots are so cool, he's walking on air.